I made a promise to myself. And that is to do my best to remember that it's only a game. What does that mean? Like, what does it mean to say it's only a game? Well, pretty straightforward. It means that I cannot be afraid of dying. Can someone turn the lights back on, please? Hey, the fucking Christ! Let go of the gel sack. No, not so quickly. You fool! Come back here. Full speed. There it is. No, stop rolling. Stop rolling. Stop rolling! No, 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 no. Right, we have one chance to make this work. Ah! I had taser! Ah! I taste myself! How is that even possible?
I just... Oh dear.
Actually, yeah, I know. How did I taste myself though? I didn't even know there was a pit down. There we go. No, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Where are you? No, that's a... Oh, are you joking? Birth rate. Why are people sad about the birth rate being low? Like, what do you want me to do? Walk into the bedrooms and start cheering you on? Where did I place it? Oh! Look at this!
All systems go.
It's talking! Hello, little friend! You're my best buddy now! What am I?
May I assist you?
May I see your inventory? Oh my... Oh, I love this. I'll stand there with some pom-poms. Go, go, you can do it. You can show who absolutely screwed it. It'd be great. I think his arms are broken. It did not look natural. Like, don't you guys go up to someone that's fallen like, oh God, are you okay? Are you... Okay. But... What the fuck? Oh, I hate this. I'm getting panic. Ah! What the fuck? Okay, this is bad. Very bad. Fucking run. Okay. Okay, lost pilot known location. Ripped to shreds. We'll report him KIA. Don't worry about that, Captain. No biggie. We'll have it sorted. I'll just grab that lithium and get on my merry way. Rat lady, you're gonna get me killed.
What happened?
Rat lady did a very evil thing just now.
Oh no. Oh no.
20 seconds left. God damn it.
Oh, you're bleeding.
Are you kidding me, rat lady? Why you do this?
Oh, you're gonna die.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Are you kidding me?
Drive!
I'm fucking driving, dude.
We know a dreaded Mind Lord is in possession of one key fragment. Seek him in the burning forest.
Sorry, why did you put sarcasm quotes on Mind Lord? We know a Mind Lord is in possession. It sounded so mockingly. Close the door. Close the door. Oh. Excuse you? Anything particular, sir? No? Right. I'm gonna leave you to it then, Cap. You take care. Oh, no. Okay, you didn't want that anymore.
There is a key fragment in the Lich's crypt located in the rogue eye. Take great care.
event, there's no reason why this wouldn't be star prize worthy, am I right? There's no reason. If not now, when? So, all you amazing people that decided to raid me today, we're going to be devouring this little ball that looks like a, hair shit. Oh.
Oh, is it the one?
And I kind of wish it was, because hair shit would suggest it was at least being able to be consumed biologically at some point. And there's no way this is.
Which one is it?
It's the barf, dude.
Oh. Oh yeah, now I see this on stream.
I'm doing my best to... No, Oh god, I need a drink. This ain't working out. This ain't working out, son. We made a terrible tactical mistake and it ain't working out for us, buddy. I don't have all day. Oh god, the humanity! No. Good redeem there. Oh, that's splendid timing. Well done. Is the burial home we so fittingly decided to nest in.
Oh yeah.
All right, we're going to go ahead and jump over to the game screen here. Sorry, you are not actually, we could do some live commentary on this. So this was the very first time I actually used the helicopter in 7 Days to Die. And, I had just as a precaution bought those long fall tablets, and it was really a lucky Hail Mary that I both survived the fall and didn't die to the helicopter smashing my brain in immediately after.
That's not that
I was inspiring stuff. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to another Chicken Teriyaki live stream. We're gonna jump right into it here. I was a little delayed. I was caught in quite the enthralling conversation with my father. But here we are. Okay, so last time we left off, we had just thrown down the power wire in a desperate attempt, a successful attempt, to get everything up and running. It looks a little bit spaghetti-ish, but it is my identity, and I am willing to live with that. Now, as you can see, we are producing all the stuff we need, which is pretty inspiring shit, not gonna lie. And if we check these two, they should be slagging behind, apparently. Why are you slagging behind on circuit boards of all things? I think I understand. That one is... the way it's faster is giving more of a priority to the other side. So if it comes, for example, 3 items down this line, right? Or 4 items down this line, there should be 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. But what happens is the first one goes in this direction and doesn't clear out in time enough for the other ones. You just blurt straight through. Was he throwing up in your ear again? No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He was just a whole bunch of talking. People could do that too, supposedly. Even our father, who knew. But we do have a little underperformance in terms of delivery on the circuits board, and I believe the reason for this is the plastic, indeed. Because the way it's being split up right now is not quite efficient, and this one is not even getting copper sheets at all. There we go. Because we are currently getting plastic to produce... I think we're supposed to be producing like 20 AI limiters, but this thing is spitting out like we are trying to produce 30 or something like that. So we have a little bit of underperformance in plastic. We still get the same delivery up there, but it's going to make the machine in this section idle a little bit. But that is all within acceptable limits. Speaking of acceptable limits, the screws are coming in as they should, which is nice to see. Both machines are up and running. Now these, of course, have quite the backlog to march through, so we're not going to be able to see any discrepancy for quite some time. In terms of power consumption, can't really see before the factory was engaged, but I want to point out that our capacity is up at around 5,000, while our max consumption is down at 3,500. So we have plenty of space to start planning up our next factory, which is of course going to be the heavy frames one, or reinforced frames one. I never know the fucking name of them. Let's check. Heavy modular frame. We can go ahead and open this one up. We can see that it's not the complicated of recipes. We require modular frames, we require steel pipes, encased industrial steel pipes, and a whole bunch of screws. So we, for this, if I'm not mistaken, we only need an iron vein and a coal vein. With that said, we do need a highly effective iron vein. But I'm going to bring up the calculator in due time and actually look into the more specific of what the knots. So this ought to be fine. These are coming along nicely. I'm sorry for doing just this momentary inspection. I just want to see what it... that it's supposedly running as smoothly as possible. But it does seem to be doing so. Wonderful. Absolutely brilliant. There is one thing that I would like to do, of course, which is to get ourselves an industrial chest. We currently can't get that because we are lacking the steel beams and we are lacking in normal plates and just concrete. We need also a whole bunch of plates to bring over here because, again, we're going to be expanding to a completely new factory setup over here. So, without further delay, let's get back to it. So what are you up to then, Fox, this evening? Oh, I just realized I forgot to refill my water. Got nothing to drink here. Oh. Airline, do we have any water in the water bottle? Or is it empty? Oh, thank you. I just got water. I am now a happy man. Very nice. Hitting my head against my drawing tablet trying to get something on the screen. Okay. You know what the spy would say to that? Ah, excellent. A concussion. The great achievements have been made. Ah, dearie, dearie, dearie. I get that though. Like, I'm not the drawing per se, because I'm not an artist myself, but just the intent of wanting to do something and wanting to do a thing, but not just finding a way to get it done. It's the same thing I get all the time with fucking gaming. I can look at my Steam library and I have so many games that I always love to play, but for some reason sometimes I just stare at it and go, there's nothing to do, I am bored. How many have you managed to squeeze out? Oh, look at that, 70. Neat. Well, I can't really blame that you're not doing anything. We're heading the wrong direction. We need to get to that one. Whole bunch of steel. Neat, 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 neat. Alright. Let's return to the... Let's get some plates before we return over there. And then we'll have to start planning our next big factory building. That is probably going to take another 3 hours to set up. I need to pick up my pace, because as I said, I only have 8 hours remaining. And I have an intent to complete phase 3, which is gonna, take a little bit of time. Let's see. Yes, plates. Go ahead and get all of that. And full speed ahead back to it. And while we jump into the other pipe, I'm actually going to take the time and just bring up the calculator and see what we need for our heavy frames factory. It's going to be quite the setup, I imagine. Because even though it only requires iron, it's going to require a lot of smaller steps. And especially since we're going to get as high a production as we can, it's going to require some big steps. Noticeably enough. Okay, let's bring up the calculator while we're just swooshing by anyway. And make sure I don't accidentally live stream an Attack on Titan episode. That would not be great for the long survivability of my channel. Let's see, so... Production planner. Satisfactory. There we go. I don't want to do that. Okay, so if we go ahead and get this thing on screen once more. Where is CT game? There you are. I'm going to go ahead and not sound alerts. Where are you? There, screen. Start that. Okay, so if we go ahead and we open up the heavy modular frames, we want to do double production. So we need 2 manufacturers in the end game. That is always my intent. If we just go all the way back to the original start, we can see that we require higher, no less than, fuck me. That is quite a few iron ingots required, to be more precise. Okay, we need 990 iron ore to flood in, and then 410 coal. Call me crazy. I don't think we can accommodate that type of production. What the fuckity fuck? Just 20 smelters side by side. 20 constructors just to get the... Oh, no. And 300 limestone going in as well. Yeah, no, let's scale this back. Just down to 2. It's still gonna be a pretty big amount, but 290. All of a sudden, you know, it's within the realm of possibility. Kinda-ish. Christ, I had no idea I would actually be getting this much ore requirements in. 495 units per minute. Hot diddly darn damn. Okay. Well, for now then, let's go ahead and just try to figure out where on earth we could even set up that type of production. This little... I had the idea that I could just tap the whatever I need out of this one. But that's 240. That's nowhere near. It's nowhere near enough. Hold on. Let me just bring the production planner up here on the side. So, well, 240 overclock. That could just barely be enough to cover the steel requirements. Not even, you know, discussing what we need in terms of actual production. Jesus. Okay, where do we have iron ore? You know, closest vicinity here. We got normal, and pure. Okay, so that is actually enough. Ooh, hello, that's a purple. Purple slimy is hiding in the water right there. Yes, I know. Airlines still haven't passed away from dying. Love you. Okay. So yeah, we can get the iron we require out of that boy. Where is the coal tap? It's over here somewhere, right? Yeah. Whole bunch of them, actually. Okay. Let's stop doing these slow-ass movements and get going. So up from here, we should at least be able to get the coal we require. And the iron radiation. So we should be able to actually do this with this slightly scaled back production. Christ, it's still gonna be quite the task to set up, but I believe we have the technology. Don't send bees after me, please. It's just going to be a lot of setup. But we'll manage. No worries, no stress. Now, of course, alternatively, I could make it so we can deliver items from other locations. Just like we are doing with the truck, but with, like, well, for example, the monorail. But the reason I don't want to do that is because, well, A, it's boring. And C, I'd really like to keep some of those resources over there. Like right now, for example, I don't have a single modular frame I can access on my own. Because all of them are going into production for the heavies as we speak. This is gonna take so much space. Have you tried... Folks, this is a question for you. Have you tried doing one of those, you know, puzzles where you take, like... Oh, you know, you set up a wheel with a whole bunch of different characters. And then you try to make amalgamations of said characters. So you would, like... You spin the wheel first time, and you would get a 5. So you would look at what number 5 is, and you would get, like, the body of Shaggy. And then you would spin the wheel again, and would get a random character, let's say Disney character for the sake. So you will spin again, and you get, like, the hairstyle of Hades. And just try a puzzle with that. It's like, okay. I then have a challenge for you, Fox. I am currently running my own challenge here, so it's no but fair that you also get a challenge. Bring up a random Disney character generator. Or not generator, like selector, right? And then just make a predetermined statement. I want to get the head... Or, you know, you could actually, if you don't want to do that, you can actually do it a little funnier. You can... choose to spin the wheel 5 times, okay? Because you need to get the head, the body, the pose, the hairstyle. I don't remember how many options I've given now. But anyway, so you spin the wheel and you get a random Disney character. Let's say that you get Dory, right? From Finding Nemo. So what you now have to do is decide what part of Dory you would like to save. So you say, okay, I'm going to take the eyes of Dory. Okay, cool. Now you got one part of the body. And then you click the selector again. You get a random thing. So you end up getting, let's say you get the... I'm trying desperately to think of Disney characters right now. Let's say that you get the older sister from Lilo and Stitch. So you go like, okay, I'm going to take her pose. So now you have the pose. So you keep doing that until you have a complete character, and then just stare at the monstrosity you have now brought alive. Nani, thank you. Okay, let's go ahead. How many buildings do I need of everything? And I'm slightly terrified to find out. We need... How much power is this fucking 546 power? Damn. Okay, we need 4 constructors. A wonderful 32 of them. We need 10 assemblers. We also need 10 smelters. Damn. We need 5 foundries. We need a whole bunch of miners. Let's just go ahead and fucking add a bunch. And we need, in the end, of course, 1 manufacturer. And let's also put into planning this time that we need 10 mergers, 10 splitters, and yeah, let's go ahead and take 3 smart splitters. And then we'll just add fucking 60 of each of these, just so I have a little bit of extra. And then 60 extra parts and 60 extra of you, just so I, you know, have some. Okay, let's get... What are you? Like, what purpose do you fulfill? You are just awkwardly standing there. Huh. At one point and one time, it probably did something very important. I just blew up, like, my main base factory right now because of that. You watch. Okay. This is our shopping list of crap we need. Majority of items we already actually have, as we can see. But what we need more of, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture. You said spin it 5 times, but you only gave me 4 pieces. The post, the body, the head, the face. Okay, post, the body, the head, the face, and the well, you know what? Let's the physicality, like you know, the muscle mass. So if you get, like, you know, Disney characters tend to be a little exaggerated. So if you get a character, you know, that has huge Hulk arms, you can take those. Okay, let's head back to resupply then. Doesn't that go with the body? Ah, you know, that's fair. Clothes style, that's a good one. Yeah, go clothes style, that'll probably do. That'd be working very nice. You have 40 minutes, because I want to see the result of one of these. Nah, don't stress it. I'm just trying to help you do something. But it would be fun to see, like, a, you know, progress or something like that. For that sake, how about when you pick the clothing styles, you don't pick someone that just don't have clothes, because that could, you know, not go on my stream. Or you just show it in private, of course. Alright. Let's head back and pick up all the remaining items for the start of my factory. But I'm not going to have any illusions here. We're not going to finish the factory this hour. We're not going to get close. We might just barely touch on completion of, like, one section of it. Because we have the location already set. So there's always that. My God, it's going to require so much crap. I'm looking at it at the side here, and I'm not going to lie, I'm a little terrified of this. Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and look at my phone and the latest picture, so I can see what I need. I need to pick up rotors. Yeah. Okay, so we don't need anything from here. But we are heading off to the encased industrial beams, because I need to pick some of those up. No, wait, I don't. I have a whole bunch of them. Ah, might as well grab some extra for the conveyor belts. So I am not to pick Simba for clothes, eh? Well, you know, he could be wearing Simba. That's an option. Right, so that's the encased industrial beams I was lacking. We then need some pipes, so let's go ahead and grab a stack of you. We then need nothing else from here. I need a whole bunch of modular frames, but again, the big problem here being that we can't actually get those anymore. But what we could do is just kill this standby power. Grab those two. We need 150 of them, you know, so not great. But I could actually just waste some tickets grabbing a stack. That'd be a little annoying waste, but desperate times, right? Where's the truck? It's right up there. If I'm quick, I could stop the truck. What happened? Fox is just screaming bloody murder. What's going on? What did you do? What in the name of all beloved video game characters did you just do? Okay, you know what? Let's cut the power for you. And that's that wire. Like so. Then it has the chance to produce some of them. We'll just have to make the ones manually. We needed a stack of reinforced plates. Grab 2 just to be a little bit safe, because we do use those for conveyor belts. We need to run to the rotor side. Don't necessarily actually need many modular frames, because the factory we are building will be producing that as well. Just realized I don't have any jetpack on me at all, so I want to conserve that a little bit. I never rehooked you to the network. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't have any power. I can't do that. But I thought about it. Let the record show I thought about it. Okay, what else do we need? We got the plates. We need more cables. We need... The rotors are done. So the only thing we need right now is AI limiters. And we also need some cabling stuff. And of course the auto miners to be built. I'll land on you real quick. Okay, let's... do I have any backup? No, I do not. What did you require? You're just... Yeah, plates and rods. Take a plates. Take some rods. Because me 20 of these suckers. God damn. And then you just snatch up some cable and then we should be good to go. We could grab some extra copper sheets just to be in the safe side of things. Goodness me. We need that many? No, we do not. We do not need 20, I realized. I realized this not at all because I got bored just sitting here waiting. Definitely not that. But, you know, I did overestimate, so we should be good. Okay, seriously, Fox, why did you just started screaming? What's going on? You can't just scream out and then just leave. You got Kronk, Minnie Mouse, Simba, Esmeralda, and Mulan. Yeah, I'm not sure this helped your drawing fatigue. You might be bashing your head at the table for a different reason now, so there's that. Like, I don't know, would you take Simba as the face? That is the big question here. Like, I kind of feel, you know, we got some clear ones, right? We got, like, Esmeralda's hair. That's a pretty given one, right? That's a good hair. I will get back to you later. You have an idea? All right. Good luck. Good luck. And may the winds carry you in favor, because I feel like you need all the favor you could ever grab. Christ. I might have done a serious mistake, folks. I might have done a severe lack in judgment here. We'll find out soon enough. I just realized I never actually built the massive storage container for the computers. I need to do that because that thing is going to fill up quickly otherwise. Which, you know, in one way is a good thing, but in the other way it's a little frustrating. Whew. Okay, back to it in all its glory. Let's start with completing this one to its fullest extent. So we're going to take a big storage container. We're going to grab some steel that I dropped off earlier and also a fuel canister because I want to learn how to fly again. There we go. So let's go ahead and build you up. Other direction. A merger. Sitting right there. I'm missing concrete. Let's go ahead and snag that up. And even though the entire thing before it is a little spaghetti-wise, let's go ahead and do it nice and proper here. There we go. Look at all these computers. Oh, wow, it was actually even full. We couldn't do more computers. Well, that's good. That gave it a chance to build off some buffering. Okay, with that sorted out, let's get ready on this mess. So, how much iron did I need? I needed 240 iron. No, is that 240 or 205? That's 205 iron. I need 205 iron to travel into the foundry. And since that track is already coming from over there, the same direction of which the coal is, we could actually have the foundry set up right here. This would be a pretty good start position for it, I reckon. So let's set up the 5 foundries we require. That is where we require the modular frames. Literally immediately. Okay, let's wait with that then and do the other ones first. So, 10 smelters. Here I come. We're gonna just need to grab all the normal wire. Good. Slam my face into that. Really good for my dental records. I don't have a whole stack of modular frames just sitting here, right? No. Cool, yes, double checking. Okay. So, the normal ones, the normal iron is going to be coming in from this direction. So let's get it started. The heavy modular frame factory has officially begun its construction. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is a good distance on the separation. I like that. So all of you get going with the iron. And now when we have this module up, let's go ahead and also get the divider set up for it. And then we just need to get the ridiculed amount of iron in here as well. So let's get a conveyor splitter up. We're going to put it pretty close to it. Like so. He's going to do these 3. So not that one, but this one. Not these 3. Wow! I hate that we get those orbital launches every once in a while. Okay, so we got those 3 there. Oh, that's frustrating. I knew there would be one extra, but I didn't realize it would, of course, not be nice and even in the middle. But anyways, that would be splitting into these 3. This one can split into these 2. No, wait. Oh, yeah, no, that's right. It's only 1 here. Hold on. Okay. So to make it over simply for myself, let's go ahead and get the conveyor belts up and running so I can clearly see which ones are thought about and which one are left out in the cold. There we go. 1, 2. And then 1, 2. There we are. Charming. 1, 2. I hear artillery shells hitting near my position. Okay. So with that done, let's go ahead and add another row. So simply what we have to do now then is get an not an extractor, what am I on about? A splitter. That's going to be taking the intake from there, so it's going to split 1 track off to those 3, 1 track off to these 3, and 1 track is going to be going towards that one and be pirated on the way. Where did you go? What are you... Well, like, why are you vanishing when I'm just about to align you? There. So let's see, that one requires 90, so we're going to require MK2 over there. This one also requires 90. This one also requires 120, not 90. Like such. Okay, that should be leaching up into somewhat of an acceptable level anyway. Now then, do you all try to produce iron? Did I set that up? Or did I just do that on some of you? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna assume that I did that on all of you now. There we are. Now we just need to bring the iron over here. And since we got 120, yeah, we needed like 400 iron, was it? Just double checking the numbers. I didn't actually need that much, it was 290, but still. Let's go ahead and, in that case, do conveyor 3 going off in this direction. Simply because it requires a little more priority to not stagger the entire thing behind. Aye, stop with that rapid fire bullshit. I need to double check what the conveyors do in terms of pace. 270. So we need to do a conveyor 4, otherwise it's not going to deliver enough. Yeah. You're super dramatic. Okay, so an MK4 lift. Let's head up there. Ooh, do I have actually the stuff to build the thing? Otherwise we need to get that first. Ah, we require modular frames for the drills as well. Of course we do. Sup, dude? Yeah, I bet you're all upset now. Okay. Did I have any modular frames at all? 1. Fucking jippity. I could actually make 1 pure do all the iron I need for this specific tap, which is nice. But let's go ahead and craft those modular frames we required. So we're going to need 10 of them on the starter one, which means that we need to craft 4. Which means we only need to complete this recipe twice at least. So there's that. And 2. What else did I need to do the thingy? Okay, it's done now. Cool. Whoopsie daisy. Before we leave, let's go ahead and grab some more cased industrial beads, because I did notice that was getting low. Apparently I did that elevator way too tall. Stand here for a second. And not fall down for a moment, please. Thank you. Okay, hello. Is this one the pure one? This is the pure one. Sorry for interrupting, but I can't really be arsed with you right now. Okay, yeah, that elevator is way too tall. Let's go ahead and lower it. Like so. And then right off to you. Why did you display red there for a second? Probably creature in the way, wasn't it? Ooh, good shot. Okay. We'll start bringing the power over. With the simple intent to get things powered and going. Because I need stuff it's going to be making immediately. Let's go ahead and get a power cable set up right there. I hate you. I take it all is going swimmingly then. I hate that this is kind of working. See, it's all about cracking a new type of idea. Like when you get stuck like that, you just can't force it. You're gonna have to approach a different approach, you know. And just like the Big Hero 6, I am not currently available to, you know, hang you upside down over my shoulder and shake you around. But you, I can give you some equivalent type of traumatizing patchwork of paintings. And that works for me. Okay, the iron is coming in. It's going to be filling up here. Now, of course, we need to overclock that one, because it's currently only giving us 240, which is not enough. I need you to do 360. Sure, why not? There we go. Now we should be getting all the iron ore we could ever need, which is brilliant. So, with that done, we need to do 10 rows of constructors and 4.5 rows of iron plates. Goddamn. Where do we begin? Well, the one of them is going to take way more space than the other, so let's get going with the whole bunch amount of constructors. We needed 10 of them, so let's go ahead and give it some proper space to work with. 2, 3, 4. Come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. So these are to do some construction rods, and I realize now I actually want 11 of them. Floor is too steep. Of course it is. Well, I need to expand the floor quite a bit anyway, because I'm going to need to somehow magically fit in the other ones that are going to be doing iron plates for us. So all of you suckers are going to be doing rods for us. For a total of 155. Now this is going to be pretty simple to set up, because one smelter will simply just be split into 2 to do this. Like so. So let's go ahead and get the splitter table up. We got 20 minutes left of today. Would be nice if I can get the modular frames to start being produced. That'd be pretty neat. Well, this is always the thing I hate, that I don't do more planning. I could have made this much more prettier, but here we are. Because now this one has to serpent. And it will be doing so. And this one is not aligned. How evil of you. Now they're all going to be a little bit off-center, just to really rub it into my brain. And of course now we have an extra one. Could actually be powered by using that one, because we only need 10.4, not 11 full ones. So, let's see if we can't get this going. So 16 there. 1, 2. I bet it does, but it also clogs up my inventory like a nightmare, so I'm not gonna. Damn it. I thought completely wrong on that. I could have done it from the other direction. It would have been much easier. Oh, damn it. Not MK3s. MK1s will do fine, thank you. There we go. The serpentining has begun. Supposedly Swedish is my Swedish is my number 1 language, but even that one has grammatical problems that the English one should be able to help me with. So I should be able to, do proper pronunciation. We need more plates. Which is also really good, because then I can start getting those produced locally. Don't have to worry about bringing more. Let's also go ahead and grab a bunch of concrete while we're over there. Okay. Today we are going to head off to the normal logout spot, though. There's no reason to rush beyond normal. Let's see, that one is going to be touching... So let's back it up like so. Should be... There we go. I'll do alright. cool. And then you go in there. We got that one. Reverse it 2 steps. Into you we go. Why does Kronk look like this? Now don't you go fucking shit talking my favorite Disney character of all time. I will not stand for it, alright? Let's see. No. Damn it. Like so. Aha! Okay. So, how much iron did I want to get over there? I want 135 to go... No. 155 to go in this direction. We currently have 30, 60, 120... And I'm about to do 150. Oh, that could have been so neat if it was that one that was doing the overflow. But we could actually make it that one doing the overflow. So this one is going to be doing a little bit more. It's going to be doing 35 for us. And the reason for that is I can then do like that. And have this one set up right across from this one. Like so. So then we just take that one, head that into you. That one is going to produce slightly more, which is good, because we need slightly more than normal. And then you are going to be going into that final one, alright? Think you can manage that, cowboy? Oh. Let's at least try to make it look a tad better than that. 1, 2, and then 3, obviously. Oh. 2. 1, 2. And in there it goes. All right. So now the rest of you is going to have a terrible time because we need to get you all over to merge into somewhere here. You know what? Actually, we could probably do is lift it above itself. So we have the merger platform above these smelters instead. But let's get these going to power so we can start clogging itself up. Let's go ahead and make a pole right here. And then we'll take it up to this step. And then we're gonna get annoyed and desperately try to ignore it. There we go. And then we're gonna go over further. Hook these two up. And you can hook up to the final one as well. There we go. This entire row is now powered and producing the rods we require for this. Goody! Now these suckers are then going to be divided into hell. Because we need 10 of them to go to construct screws and 5 of them... Yeah, and the others are going to go into 5 modular assemblers. Goodness. Okay. Well, how many did we need for one screw making? 10. Oh yes, it's these ones. So you combine 3 and then divide them back out into 3. Gotcha. Oh wait, what? No, you combine 2 and then split them up to 3. So 2 will power 3 of them. So let's actually try to plan for that this time. So we're going to put it slightly off center. So this one is going to be the center one. So there we got 3. Ready for screws, and I needed 10 of these, did I not? I diddly darn do. And it's the extra 5, so I kind of want that one to be included in this nightmare somehow. So then we'll just continue this. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. And then that one. I'm going to do the same thing here, that the ones that are not going to be used are going to be folded back onto their own backs. That is my go-to plan anyway. Okay then, so now we're going to take a merger. Place it forward. Let's start by placing down all the mergers. So these 2, and then one for... Yeah, I know it's not going to be... There we go, so one for you 2. And then one for you 2. And then one for you 2. Followed immediately, of course, by a splitter. It's going to be splitting them up evenly. So we get 10 on each out of these 30. One, 2. One, 2. Are you joking? Behave, why are you doing this to me? I never said it would be pretty. There we go. Wait, hold on. Hold on, this doesn't look right at all. Now we measured incorrectly here. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. All of this. I have thought incorrectly, because while it's 2 of them powering 3, they are still very much, you know, not aligned with each other at some point. So yeah, this merger is going to be coming in. Let's give that the extra space that it wants. Because the splitter is not going to happen until over here anyway. We can put it nice and tight up to those 3. We can do that with this one as well. Nice and tight and snugly. And then we'll take the merger. So those 2 will be joining in together. And then these 2 will be joining in together. Looking at the time here as well, we don't have a graceful amount of time. There we are. So back to MK1s. Like so. There we go. We even went one too far, actually. So there we go. Now they're getting the rods they want. Now which one? It's this one that's going to be doing the extra amount of service. So let's just pull that one over there. Okay. They are ready to start doing the screws. Now we just need to actually tell it to do all of these. Don't think I'm going to have time to wrap up the modular frames, I'm afraid. I'm going to work it as far as we can get, but we have to be somewhat realistic. Nope, one step back. Like so. And then we'll bring that over there. You'll do these 2. Yep. And then we're going to jump off to the next site. To these 2. Where you power those. jump over to these two, where you power these two, and then jump over to these two. And then finally you're gonna go over to these two and power these two. All of you are running, right? There's no one that is currently red. Some yellow ones, that's fine. Why did I skip you? Ah, wait, I skipped you because you were not in production in some way, I reckon. No, actually, I don't know. Why did I skip you? Because that one is just normal. Like, that one is going over to this one to be specially boosted. But why you? I think you might just be a mistake. My bad. Let me correct you. And we're gonna go ahead and get the proper page. 1, 2. There we go. You don't worry, you're still gonna be used, but you're gonna be doing something else. Okay. Wonderful. And now all these screws are ready to head immediately to the manufacturer itself. So let's go ahead and get this manufacturer set up, and we're just gonna have it nice and slam dunk right here in the middle, I reckon. Let's go get what we need for that. What did we need? We needed the motors, the heavy frames, and plastic. Heavy frames, plastic, and the motors. There we go. Great. Got completely stopped by that power port. Okay. Are you? Yeah, okay. I thought you were disconnected for a moment. So there we go. We're going to put the big manufacturer right here. Slam dunk. And you will be doing heavy modular frames. And then we can immediately put down the big storage container. Put that right in like so. And then we just need a whole bunch of mergers. Then we can at least get all the screws going in the right direction. Because these screws are going to be heading... No, hold on. I almost fucked up. There it is. We screwed up. I see now that I was heading screws. I needed to head screws in 2 directions. Hey! How you doing, Star? Usually stream at 9 p.m. Well, what I'm doing right now for all of January is this 1 hour challenge where I stream for 1 hour every single night between 9 and 10 my time. So that's plus 1 hour. So that's for this month. I'll be streaming every day. Then on beginning February I'll be streaming every Saturday instead. Having for longer streams, obviously. How you doing, sir? Wie geht's? So it's 9 p.m. Good to know. Righto. Righto. Okay, let's see. We had the screws. We need a total of 200 to be heading to the final production line. So that's 40, 80, 120, 160, 800. Right, that's not too complicated. We'll just put the merger in like this. And be getting the siphoning out. We get us good chicken. I'm actually happy I get to use it. Oh, it's real fun. Okay, so 40, 40, that's 60. And then we get the 200. 120, I meant. Wait, I have... What? I am crazy right now. That's 40. That's 80. That's 120. Yeah. That's 160. Yeah, and that's... Okay. It's good. And then we'll just really easily trickle these in from the side. Like so. And then we just need this thing to be power. Better use German when I know you know what it means. Absolutely, sir. No, honestly, for like, feel free in future to, you know, try me on different sentences. I am not saying I'm going to be able to understand all of it, but I'm going to do my damn best. I mean, that is how you learn a language, isn't it? You don't learn language by just doing small tidbits. You need to be challenged and really try. Okay, this one is now getting the screws it requires per minute. There is no part that is delaying, right? I'm looking at you. Yes, you are. You're being heavily delayed. Oh my god. Mein gut. This one requires MK3. You know what? Let's just... There we go. Now I know it's not going to be delayed. I'm going to get more than 200 coming in here in the end anyway. That's the important bit. I am trying. What is this monster? You made me great. Shit, I only got 2 minutes. I need to start heading back. Because we need to wrap up. But yeah, screws are now being made at least. So that's a good start. An abomination. Okay, so I need to give some context clues here. Okay, we're not going to make it back. We only have 1 minute. I'm going to give you some context clues here. What's happening in the Star. So I told... Fox was having a little bit of a problem figuring out something to draw. So I gave them a challenge where I simply told them to do general parts. Hold on, I'm just going to take a little screenshot while we're here. And that is also the hour mark. So let's go ahead and save out. Right, that's the hour. Good job, me. Thank you, me. Like so. Okay, yeah. So I gave Fox a challenge where I simply said, try to get... try getting a random Disney character creator. Where, you know, you ask for a random number and it's just going to give you a random Disney character. And they'd spun multiple times to see for the face, for the body, for the pose, for the clothing, and the hair, I believe, right? So then they went ahead and they spun this random wheel, and they ended up that they needed to use pieces of Kronk, Minnie Mouse, Simba, Esmeralda, and Mulan. And yeah, are you able to show it, Fox? It would be fun to show on stream if you're comfortable with that. Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very intrigued to see what what this abomination looks like. Oh. Jesus. Yeah, so Star, come, as I said, come February, this challenge 1 hour a day ends, and I'm going to be diving in on long-term Saturday streamings. We're doing that because, you know, I want to be able to help out properly with evening routines and not having to worry about catching a stream schedule on normal work days. They might be coming back at some point, but for a start at least, we're just going to have this longer Saturday show instead, where I start a little earlier and I get, you know, keep playing for quite some time. Check Discord. Alright, am I allowed to show it, Fox? I just want to get that clarified first. Yes, okay. Wonderful. I'm going to go ahead and save down this picture. So I don't show off my entire Discord chat. No need for that. Oh, great. Now I showed off my documents. Actually, I don't think I did. I don't think I have screen sharing on right now. Or that type of screen sharing, at least. It's going great. Hold on. Where did it end up? Hold on. The downloads now. Ah, there it is. All right. So... ladies and gentlemen, the combination of all of them, the great and the powerful. We have Kronk, we have Minnie Mouse, we have Simba, Esmeralda, and Mulan. I want you to get those into your head as we look upon this mastery of the crafts. There they are. Okay, this is nice. This is actually really fun. Okay, so... I'm just going to go ahead and look at it and try to guess what parts you used where. It looks like Mulan's clothing and Kronk's body build, obviously. And I'm not sure, but maybe that's Esmeralda's face. No, I get it. It's Simba's face. I mean, it is pretty damn good. Like, you made it work really well. It's really cool to look at. Although, like, I am with Milan's clothing over this, you know, fucking, I can't help but imagining the muscles just cranking out. I am the only person I cannot find right now is Minnie Mouse. Hold on, we have Kronk, we have Simba, we got Esmeralda, we got Milan. Which one did you use Minnie for? I made a Shonk Tavern keeper tabaxi that we'll use in my game for you. 100%. 100%. You have to make sure this wonderful creation comes into that game. I beg of it. The pose is Minnie. Okay, now that's fair. You know, Fox, fucking pat yourself on the back, because you made that work really well. Goddamn. Well, I'm happy I've got you something to draw at least. Oh, you should make this a standard thing. Just trying these random challenges and fucking sharing the results, because they look amazing. They look amazing. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try my German magic. Let's see, so I don't mess up, because I just started to learn. This is like I started learning this today. Fox. No, hold on. Du est mal sehr nett. Did I make that work, Star? Or did that just end up in a jumble mess? I think that I just said you paint very well. I hope that's what I said. I'm like nervous. This is like doing the rehearsal in front of the teacher. Nervous times. I know what you mean, but it wasn't quite right. Okay. Well, I'm still learning it. It will become greater as time passes. All right, now it's time for me to bounce off. Thank you so much, everyone who joined me for this hour. I hope to see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place. But until then, my name is Shigen Teriyaki. I'm going to stare at this wonderful creation as I say bye-bye.